teamwork right there. Is what
that is teamwork.
That is the fattest bad drive I've ever seen.
Well, here's Tim and Hunter, that first full day, I guess, in our new country in Nevada. We've been to some of that country before, but only the one side of the valley, never hunted the other side. Anyway, the first few stands, these guys didn't really see much. We had a lot of luck early and then not a lot of luck late. And as usual, pretty much anywhere in Nevada, you always see a lot of wild horses. Luckily, as the afternoon went on, they did a little bit better.
See him.
Came to our back door, right past the trucks.
I heard him howl. I heard the howl over here. Did you hear the howl?
They came from over here.
Was the howl from in front of us?
Oh, I don't know.
I heard a howl, so I was building this rock wall. Look at this. Built this sweet little rock wall because we've been so slow today. And then this double comes in.
You'll see, guys, that rock wall becomes a trend throughout the year.
Hey. Good. He was coming. I couldn't even get him in my scope.
What about the? You saw there was two of them, right?
Yeah, he was cruising.
They both kind of weren't fully sure about committing. Well, the second one was smarter.
Yeah.
My first shot, I nicked him, I believe. I don't even know if I got good video of it. I couldn't really see the glare, but
that's all right, dude. He was coming in quick. He still might be breathing too. He was moving around quite a bit.
oh, he deader than hell.
He deader than hell.
We could bout time. Been a slow day. We've made like what? How many stands?
You want me to be honest?
No. We made a lot.
We have gone 1 for 11. Super slow day. So finally with the stubble we got one. Look at this scar on his face.
Yeah, but it's definitely old, so he must have been
maybe got shot in the face or something.
Fighting with other coyotes or something, or maybe even shot.
Yeah. Half his snout is taken off.
Yep. Oh. Double from the back door.
I don't think you can beat that one.
Well, as I'm sure many of you know, these super slow days are really, really tough to just grind it out and try and get it done.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What a great day.
Great. Well, it's been a super slow day. We were what, 12 minutes in probably?
No, we were right at 10 actually.
10 minutes? Look over at Tim, and in the background of Tim, I see a coyote head popping up as he's swimming. So I kissed at Tim, I was like, shotgun, shotgun, shotgun.
I didn't even have time to turn the freaking camera on.
Yeah, he wasn't even filming, he was making the sandcastle. Well, we got him.
Yeah.
Tim nicked him with the shotgun, and then I finished him with the rifle.
Gonna have to tell Tim to start cleaning his lens on every stand. I finally got in the habit of it. It's been so freaking dusty lately, you just can't keep the dust off your lens, even when walking in.
Well, we hit him in the head, so that's not going in the video. But
he deader in hell.
Oh yeah, he dead.
He deader in hell. We got him though.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Well, last stand of the day.
Nothing. Cut 2 out of 3. Not bad considering someone called here a couple days ago with the coyote we found.
Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me over the neighborhood noise here, but told you guys to be doing some gear reviews, and today, since we just got done using them not too long ago, I was going to show you guys the jumping jack trailers. You guys have seen us use these before, and just wanted to tell you a little bit about them, go over some of the questions that we get a lot on them. So I guess first of all, these are the 2 different models that we have. This is the 4x6. You can see it's 4 feet wide, 6 feet long, and then this is the all set up. They're both almost identical setup, just one's obviously smaller than another. This is the 6x8. This is not the blackout version. As you can see, it's just the normal version here, normal tires. I did paint the rims black just to match. But then this is the blackout version. It's got LED lights on it instead of your regular lights. And these are, well, custom ordered wheels, not custom wheels, but I got these wheels and tires to match the ones on my Tacoma. Same size, same tire, same wheel, same bolt pattern, everything. So I did get that custom ordered from Jumpin' Jack. So they do mild customizations on most of their trailers. That's just a different hub is all that is to make it match. If you do drive out like we do a lot, I would highly recommend paying the extra money to get it customized to use the same size tire and wheel and bolt pattern that you have on your vehicle, just because then you only have to carry one spare. Very, very handy. Some of the features of them, the blackout here has a little bit beefier fenders on it than the ones that are not the blackout, as you can see over here. And they both do have the little kickstand that kicks down there. They both have the step right there. And let's go inside this one right here. I'll show you guys the inside. Right now, this is kind of my storage for some of my extra stuff and my semi-mobile editing studio. Had a lot of family in town for Thanksgiving and some birthdays and stuff, so kind of loud inside, so it's been hard for me to do editing inside, so I've been coming out here, but it's great for that. As you can see, there's a ton of room in here. That's able to turn into a queen bed. This is a queen size bed over here, and one of these little big buddy heaters that will heat this whole thing up to the point where you can't even be in here in about 5 minutes, no matter how cold it is. A lot of people ask, does it hold the heat for a long time? No, it does not, but it's just like any other canvas tent. Once you turn the heat off, you got, I would say maybe 20 minutes to a half hour that it'll hold the heat. As long as you keep the doors shut. If you keep going in and out, that's going to lose the heat faster. But as far as once you get it hot, how hard is it to keep it hot? Not at all. I turn that thing on high for about 5 minutes, then I turn it on low, and it'll keep it as warm as you want for as long as you want. Some of the other questions we get on these, one of the big ones is, how waterproof is it? Well, I'll show you. It's been raining. I guess it's been dry for 1 day, maybe, and this thing has been set up for almost 2 weeks out here, and as you can see, nothing is wet. Cushions are dry, pillows are dry, the edges are dry, and it just quit raining 2 days ago. It rained for almost 3 days straight. We got 2 inches of rain in 24 hours, so it is definitely waterproof. I'm gonna show you guys something outside here real quick though. One thing that always helps with the keeping it dry in there, this little edge right here, and you'll see this in one of our other videos on how to set these up. This has to be pulled down, and I haven't pulled this down far enough. It needs to be pulled down past the edge right here, And basically what that does is it allows the water to run off the edge and not puddle up right here on this seam and come through that seam. So if you want to keep your bedding dry, make sure that you pull that down when you set it up past the edge of the wing that folds out here. Another question we get is, can you fit a razor on it? Yes, you can. You're not going to get a 4-seater on this 6x8, but you can get a 2-seater on there. Like I said, they are 6x8, so if it's longer than 8 feet, you're not going to get it on there. The other one is a 4x6. It'll hold one 4-wheeler, maybe one of those little baby razors. I'm not really sure how big those are, but the bigger one here will hold a 4-wheeler or a 2-seater razor or 2 4-wheelers side by side, and I have had 3 motorcycles on there before. I'll show you guys a picture here in a second of the small jumping jack set up as the utility trailer. So basically what you can do, and I'm not going to go ahead and set this whole thing up for you, but I'll show you. You take these wings, fold them up, straight up and down. Then you take this, which is the foot piece that goes back here, and there's a video on our website. I'll put that in the description of how to set this up right at the Jumpin' Jack factory. That ends up becoming the front of a boxed-in utility trailer, essentially. And then the tent package just slides right out. It's really easy to get out. It doesn't take much effort. But basically all you have to do is just grab onto these little tabs right here, and the whole tent package slides right out, and then you have a utility trailer. The same goes with this trailer also. That's one of the beauties about these things is they're a tent trailer that folds up in minutes. They're a toy hauler. You can put your 4-wheelers, your razors, your extra gear, whatever on them. And you can also use them to haul trash to the dump, like I always do. Or firewood for that matter. I've done firewood, trash. I put 4 motorcycles in that one time. They're just a very versatile, very, very versatile piece of equipment. Also, they'll go anywhere. I'll put a couple clips in this video of the places I've taken mine. I did build a custom hitch for it. That's the building of that hitch is on my other channel that I've started. I don't have a lot of videos on there yet, but it's Crisis Averted, and it's just showcasing some of my non-hunting stuff, more of my off-road stuff, fabrication, construction of vehicle, stuff like that. And you guys will see that Scout on there quite a bit. That's my daughter's first car. Been working on that in between all of our hunting. Just got some new tires on it, and as you can see, I spilled oil everywhere when I changed oil today. So yeah, I'll have that and my dad's Scout, which is actually in the garage here. So my dad's is pretty well torn down. I'll have some videos on that. And I also have a 1968 International pickup, 4-door pickup that I'm going to be working on. So that'll be on my other channel. You guys have any questions at all, ask us in the comments and we'll do our best to answer them. As far as weight ratings on them, they do have the weight ratings on the Jumping Jack website. Go to each specific trailer and it'll tell you what the weight rating is. Just general idea here, both these trailers weigh just right at 1,000 pounds-ish. I think this 4x6 is about 200 pounds lighter than the 6x8. And they'll both haul the same amount of weight. It's just that one actually weighs more than the other. As far as tongue weight, they don't weigh hardly anything. I mean, I'll come over here and I think I can pick this up with one hand. So, fully loaded. Yeah, I can pick this up with one hand. If I remember right, the tongue weight on that little one is only about 70 pounds. I think it's about 120 on the big one, but I can also pick that one up and just wheel it around wherever I want. Once again, guys, if you got any questions, let us know.
and we'll do our best to answer them. But those jumping jack trailers are one of our favorite pieces of equipment. It gets us out in the field more, it gets us further out in the field, and just like everything else we do, speed is a factor, and I can take those things anywhere I want, as fast as I want, and I don't have to worry about them breaking. That big trailer I've had for almost 7 years now and haven't had a single thing go wrong with it. Thanks for watching, guys, and like I said, ask us any questions you want and we'll do our best to answer them.